Alright, well, I told you guys earlier that I was gonna make a video about things that just really drive me up a fucking wall. And I have a big list. Look at all that sloppy handwriting. Woo! But yeah, a really big list of it all. And I'm gonna start that right now. Alright, one of my biggest pet peeves, like all these are big pet peeves for me, but the worst one, well, not the worst, but one of them, I'll just say, is drama. People who sit there and talk about he said, she said, all that bullshit drives me nuts. That's why I can't stand it, and I refuse to deal with it. So people sit there and try and bring me into their drama, and all this just pisses me off and leaves me in a bad mood. And then I'm mean to all my friends, and then they want to know who did it, and then they're going to want to go kick their asses. But yeah. And then I hate the fact that I repeat everything I say. Like, I repeat myself a lot. And I don't mean to, but it's just kind of me. So I'll be sitting here and I'll be talking about something, and somebody else will come up to me and be like, hey, what are you guys talking about? And then I'll have to repeat my story all over again. Or if I'm talking to somebody and they're not listening, and I just say about 20 million different things, and they're like, oh wait, sorry, I wasn't paying attention, or sorry, I zoned out. It drives me nuts. Because then I have to sit there and run my mouth more. And I already talked a lot as it is, believe it or not. And then, like a small pet peeve of mine is when I'm like, I'll be on the internet, and I'll be like on my MySpace, typing all my friends and whatnot. And then my MySpace, like, messages or something won't load. I'll sit there for like an hour, cursing at the computer, beating the shit out of the computer. Just like, I want my MySpace to load, but no, it's gotta be freaking retarded. And then my phone, amazing, I love it, but it likes to lose signal in some of my classes when I'm trying to text all my friends, and I'm not cool with that. But yeah, so oh, little side thing about my phone. You can't really see him, but yeah, kind of like my boyfriend. He's so cute. Let's see. I am codependent, I swear. I don't like being alone on the weekends. Like, if it's a school night, I'm fine with being alone because I just talk to my boyfriend all night. But on weekends, I like being with all my friends because I have separation anxiety with one of my friends. The girl Madi has been talking about my other videos. We cannot stand to be apart. We're together every day during school and as much as we can be during the weekend. And we constantly text each other like, anxiety! And yeah, like, I could show you one right now. Let's see. At 4:12 p.m., September 23rd. Anxiety. Ah. So yeah. And then, there's people in my school, they go and give you a hug. They're just like, oh, just like one of those little hugs. Like, no, you have to squeeze me. You have to tell me I'm your best friend kind of hug. Like, those bad hugs. Like, some people are just naturally good at giving hugs. Like, Charles and a whole bunch of people say I'm really good at hugging. So, I got that going for me if I can't get into college. But, yeah, there's only a few people that give bad hugs. And how, like, I try and explain things, and then I'm misunderstood by it. So I have to reinterpret it all in a way somebody else can understand, which just makes it more confusing. And then one thing that I really don't like that's really, like, depressing is I don't like not being able to talk to my boyfriend. Like, he means a lot to me, and he gets mad at me when I'm with other, like, my friends and stuff, and not able to talk to him, and, like, that upsets me, because I do want to talk to him, and I can talk to him, but he doesn't want to talk to me when I'm around other people. And then, one thing that me and my friend Angie share is the fact that we can't stand liars. Someone who's gonna lie just needs to go the fuck away, because we're not gonna tolerate them. But they like to start drama that way. By lying is one of the biggest things you can do to start any bullcrap in your school, in your neighborhood, wherever. Like, yes, I know it's bad, but I use LimeWire for my iPod, but I don't care. And then you'll be downloading a song, like, yeah, I finally got my song. You'll go to listen to it, it'll be some totally different song, or it'll be like this audio of like George Bush or something, like talking about I did not have sexual relations with this girl or whatever. It's so stupid. And then, guys tend to do this a lot with me. They have girlfriends and they flirt with me. And I won't deal with it. I don't flirt with people when I have a boyfriend, and they shouldn't when they have a girlfriend. So all it does is it misleads everybody, and it just interprets the wrong stuff. But people just don't get over much things like that. It's kind of a thing that's going to reoccur a lot. And then a good thing that I think most people don't like are overly conceited people. Like, I can say, yeah, sometimes I think I'm pretty in pictures, but honestly, I think I'm ugly as hell. But people who sit there, oh my god, I'm so pretty, oh my god, this and that, I want to fucking kill them. I swear one of these days, I'm going to take a shotgun to somebody's head that's sitting there complimenting themselves. No, I don't know, but it's possible, it's really possible. Let's see. There was a lot of drama going on in my school the past couple of days, including me. And this one girl who thought she was like tough shit, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. And all she did was yell at me. It's like, right, you're really gonna beat my ass, and you're just like, oh, I'm fucking pissed at her. Seriously, little bitches that sit there and act like they're tough and spread rumors that they're gonna beat someone's ass, well, it's gonna get around to the person who you wanna beat up, and then they're really gonna take it seriously, and they're gonna go and they're gonna wanna beat the shit out of you, and when you back down, you're the one who gets all the names, like, oh, she's just a pussy and bullshit. Like, it's so stupid. You're just making it worse on yourself. So just don't even do that, people. Just don't. Let's see. Okay, so today in math class, we're sitting there in my 7th block, and these little bitches, like these nerds, are sitting there yelling and screaming and giggling across the room at each other. Like, one's all the way over here, and the other one's all the way over there. And I kept turning around like, shut the hell up. And my teacher eventually got so annoyed with me telling, see, look, I can't even talk. But he got so mad with me sitting there telling them to shut up that he wanted me to shut up. So everybody got in trouble, and it was ridiculous. And then, let's see, the typical stereotype. I don't like stereotypes, but you can label me whatever the fuck you want, because I don't care what you think. But those preppy girls that are in all the drama, everything, I don't like them. I deal with some of them are really good at my friends, but there's most of them I just don't like. And then another thing, which is taking place right now, bad hair day. No. I got home and I straightened my hair, and look at it. It looks so bad. Not good. Whenever you run out of makeup, today is going to be the last day I have with makeup for a little bit. I don't have makeup. This is like the last of it. It's horrible. Let's see, what else is there? When there's nothing good on TV, you'll be sitting here, just looking away. Oh, nothing's on. Seriously, what are you supposed to do when there's no TV on and you can't go outside or you don't want to or it's raining? There's nothing to do. It just makes me so mad. Let's see. I don't want people to think I'm copying like Shane Dawson or anything, because honestly, I'm not. But when people who are in the drive-through like windows and they're speaking on a little microphone to you and you're outside and you're saying stuff and they're saying other things that are totally different, and you have to sit there and repeat yourself. And I hate repeating myself, as I've already said. But it's just another annoyance, because you have to repeat yourself, and then you have to deal with all the stress of them still not being able to hear you. And it's just, I don't know, I can't stand it. Let's see. One of my big ones. There's a girl in my school, I'm not saying any names, but she is on YouTube, and she's the fakest little shit ever. She dyes her hair all these pretty rainbow colors, and puts on her skinny jeans and high tops, and thinks she's seen because she can tease her hair. I'm sorry, but she's one of the fakest definitions of a scene girl I've ever seen in my own, like,